Hey everybody, my name's Adam. I have opinions as inflammatory as hemorrhoids, so you better stock up on that preparation H so I can just lube up my middle finger and go up and down and just go phew, and you could get the woo feeling. Not to be gay, just to be an asshole. Well, the whole thing is that fucking A. The Exiles is being written by an openly racist man, Saladeen Achmed. He fucking hates white people. With a passion. Yeah, his claim to fame, not in comics or anything, was, okay, there's this, Honey Smacks or Corn Pops thing. Okay, there's this guy, there's like this slightly little darker colored Corn Pop doing all the fucking work and shit in the background. Where all the other ones were like bright yellow and shit. He was pointing out how racist it is. That the slightly darker one was like working harder than, and the yellow ones were goofing off. I'm like, I was wondering, does this guy exist? Does he have a fucking life? And he also got fired off of X-Men Gold, which was a revamp of, like a classic X-Men team. He also had like different like serenade names, and like there's a panel with Kitty Pryde with Jew in the background. Because this is the thing, he's from the Philippines, and this is what happened. They actually have a mainstay Christian elected official. Yeah, and if that says something to you, he basically was like flipping out over it in his artwork. Yeah, he I think it's like Quran. It says, like there's a picture of, like there's a panel with a Colossus about to bat, and it says, and it has an X, and it says QS 551, which I think it is, like not to trust anyone that's not a Muslim in an elected official, basically. So yeah, he's just flipping the fuck out. And wow, yeah. He did write a really good book when Marvel and Disney were trying to push for the X-Men to be canceled, called Black Bolt, which nope. Yeah, that shit doesn't fly with me. Like it's like no. And now we get the bonus round of two racist writing a Captain America character. Like, okay, Ta-Nehisi Coates on Captain America. And the whole thing is, then we have fucking Saladeen Achmed. And oh man. And it's going to be an alternate universe Captain America where it's Peggy Carter. And I'm not going to throw money on the dumpster fire that's Marvel. You're burning your own thing, your own money by handing these assholes money by buying their books. Yeah, it's weird. Still boycotting Marvel. Shit, I might never buy a fucking Marvel book again, and I urge you not to, because they fired John Mellon. cable artist for a statement he made online with SJW Nazis. Which it kind of fits because all the SJWs, they're fucking Nazistic. Shit, you look at Antifa. Yeah, those fucks. They claim they're all anti-fascist and shit. Shit, this guy in an Antifa rally actually fucking quoted a Hitler speech. Switched around, like certain lines, like from, like Jews basically, and bam, he was giving this Hitler speech. So yeah, I think, and Marvel, I think they the people that work with him, and I think C.B. Cebulski is the biggest coward there is because he hasn't dealt with Max Bemis. He hasn't dealt with any of the staff, like however, like the Milkshake crew or anyone like that. I think he's just a fucking corporate yes man. Like C.B. Cebulski gets called into Brevoort office, and I think Cebulski's like sucking his dick underneath the desk. Honestly, he's a fucking coward. Like if I ran a business and somebody was saying that shit to my customer, no, I'd get on the whole phone with like fucking Chris Claremont. Shit, I'd hire fucking. I'd try to get Frank Miller to come back and write some superhero shit. I'd put Garth Ennis on fucking Punisher. I'd call Chuck Dixon, have him do something. Maybe a fucking Hulk book. Yeah, see, they don't know how to run a business. I have fucking better ideas, like J. Michael Straczynski on Spider-Man. That shit was awesome. And no. We get, Dan Slott, a guy that personally hates Peter Parker, and now he's writing Iron Man. And he's gonna turn that to shit too. And they haven't got rid of Mark Waid either. See, Marvel has a mismanagement problem with racist people. I think Cebulski's not, really isn't fit to be in charge. He doesn't know how to run shit. I have no editing experience or anything like that. But I would be a fucking kick-ass manager, though, at Marvel. I'd be like assistant manager of Marvel. I'd monitor all the fucking people's social media, too. Call them to the office, cancel a book for 3-4 months, then just relaunch it. Like, shit. There's people at Marvel that I haven't corresponded with, talked to, anything, don't even know they fucking exist. They don't even know that I exist. I follow 2 people on Twitter that are basically like Voldemort to them. That poison their little ideology. Well, they're fucking passing out this fucking Kool-Aid and shit that's like sip from the SJW Kool-Aid. Yeah, our business will be great. No. You have a book that, like Spider-Man sells maybe 50, 60,000 copies. Where everyone, where a lot of DC books are beating out, like one of your flagship characters. Fuck, Bendis ruined a lot of shit too, in which I'm afraid of him taking over Superman. The way I do a comic book, if I'm hooked by it by 3 issues, like you see all of the different covers and stuff like that, on the back. You know, like if I have of the DC miniseries and I'm loving it, shit, I'm gonna go out and buy them. But you'll be like, why is that? Because they're fucking good. See, that's my thing. Marvel needs to get shit together because they're hiring the wrong people and keeping around the wrong people. And in all honesty, the one thing I hope that happens is Marvel crashes and burns. Same thing with I.D.W. Oh yeah, you know, like, they don't know. They've been like, they've lost fucking $4 million so far because of toxic interactions. Like there's Aubrey Sutherland that said, hey, if you weren't there at 9/11, well, you have no right to commemorate it. And I'm like, bitch, fuck you. I commemorate it because it was a attack on our fucking soil. Then we have Megha Lazio and her tranny army. That she wants to hit people in the face with a baseball bat that identifies with what they are, if they're straight, lesbian, or gay. Yeah. She wants the fucking trannies to take over. And you know, like, if anyone from Marvel is watching this, fuck you. And I.D.W., fuck you too. Yes, you're pieces of fucking shit. Hey, Even Image, Eric Larson. Yeah, I tweeted at him. I told him, well, why are you calling people that voted for Trump Nazis? I fucking voted for Trump. Oh my god. Maybe some of my audience will shit their pants because... And I told them, the president has done more for the country, the economy's booming and stuff. Why are you referring to people as Nazis? Well, you yourself and your side is acting like Nazis. And they all came out of the woodwork and stuff, you know, like everyone, you know, like that backed up they all backed up fucking Michelle Perez, which she posted a fucking disgusting picture of her blowing him blowing somebody's asshole out. Because yes, he's a chick with a dick. You know, like there's like this fucking SJW degeneracy, and you know, like once respected publisher Marvel, which is turning into a laughingstock of the industry. I hope Papa Disney just pulls a plug on Marvel Comics. They're like, yeah, this isn't working out. Fuck you guys. You're done. I hope Hasbro takes all their licensing from I.D.W. because you want to know why? These poor people that work at Hasbro and the marketing department don't even know what's going on. And I hope that just goes downhill. Like Dynamite, you know, like they butchered the Shadow really, really bad. Don't get me into Dynamite. The only one series I'll pick up by them is Ash vs. the Army of Darkness. Because one, it's fucking Evil Dead goodness. Yeah. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. And say if they have the do another kick-ass Batman Shadow crossover where it's badass. See, see that's the thing. I hope that I.D.W. just like fucking crashes, burns, shit themselves. Becomes the same thing with Marvel and Image. I hope they just destroyed. And Eric Larson blocked me after asking that question. See, shit. I've decided to boycott Marvel. Never will fucking pick up a book by them again. Because of the firing of John Mellon. I will never, ever fucking pick up a book by Image. Because they support, a violent transgendered individual rather than shit canning them. That they're drawing a furry porn comic, which furries to me are basically like SJWs. Antifa, white supremacists, and ideologues. They suck out they ruin fucking everything. See, oh god, my brand boycott has just grown a lot. Like, the only one book I'm picking up because by I.D.W. is a Batman Ninja Turtles crossover because it's kick-ass. And they have James Tinney on it, and he does write good Batman stories. He wrote the Batman Who Laughs, and that's one of the best fucking one-shots I've read. Yeah, see, as a consumer, vote with your wallet. The two indie titles. The one indie book I will support publisher is Dark Horse, and they haven't really been doing anything except Hellboy stuff. I'm like, come on, do another Aliens vs. Predator, do this, do that, come on, guys. Publish these good, gritty, hard R-rated stories. Hellboy, perfect. For younger readers, yeah, it's fun, it's perfect. The whole thing about it is, you can pick up an issue, not know what's going on, and it would be a perfect jumping off point for a new reader. Currently with Hellboy 1954 BRPD, I've heard really good things about that series. I might have to pick up a couple of trade paperbacks and shove them down your fucking throat, people, because I heard really good things about it. See? You're like, that's all, it's sad. Where DC and Dark Horse are kind of like the last of the Mohicans at quality storytelling and have quality control over the art. It's not like hiring a writer that's like, oh, I hate these games. Let's bash them. Dark Horse is like, hey, let's tell a kick-ass story and get a kick-ass writer and artist, or artist and writer on this and knows what the fuck they're doing, and tell a good story. Yeah, and, well, until next time, I will see you around. And I am signing off, and be careful. Treat everybody with respect, and except if they genuinely disrespect, if they're like scum of the earth, like you look at the shit at the bottom of your shoes, SJW motherfuckers at, or Antifa, or like a white supremacist, or any ideologue. Because those people are ruining society. Until next time, have a good day. I am signing off. And just be careful out there. You might get hit by a car or some shit, like I'm just saying. Or, like you might be working construction, like you might be in the restaurant industry, slip, hurt anything, like slip, hurt yourself or some shit, like, hey, I care about, like everybody out there.